Hey there, I'm Ann Hoffman, and I will never forget the day that I met with my financial advisor to talk about my retirement funds and how long they were going to last for when I wanted to retire. And I can tell you this much, I was stunned. I was in shock, and I was not a happy camper. It left me feeling pretty scared. It left me really worried about the future. And I don't know about you, but that isn't how I want to go into retirement. So after worrying myself for a few days about this, I started thinking about something I was really excited about back when I was working for corporate America. And that was the whole idea of living outside the U.S. At that time, I was thinking in terms of looking for a job outside the U.S. But what if I could take that and instead of working, look at it from the perspective of retirement? How would that work? Well, I got pretty excited. Until, of course, I started thinking about all the things I didn't know, like, what about healthcare? What about the culture? What about the food? What about the language? What about the banking system? What if I wanted to buy real estate? What's that going to be like? Because I hear these horror stories. I mean, there were just so many things, and I didn't know the answer to any of them. So here I had this whole list of things that I didn't know, and the question was, could I find the answers? And the answer to that is yes, yes I can. It took me about 5 years of research, talking to people, traveling extensively, and pulling all this information together. And what I found is that I not only am able to identify what the stumbling blocks are and figure out a way to work through them, I am now able to give that same kind of help to other people. I have met so many people with the same exact questions that I had. And so this is something I now know how to navigate through in a way that can really save an awful lot of time, energy, and money for other people. So if any of this resonated with you, if you've had any of the same experiences, especially that one about the financial planner bit, maybe you've also had this hankering to live outside the U.S. for some period of time. If any of that sort of resonates with you, I really encourage you to get a copy of my free ebook. You just put your name and email right below. We'll send you a quick link to 3 Ways to Save by Retiring Abroad. And it's a way for you to sort of put your toe in the water there. Start thinking about whether or not this might be for you. And see whether or not retirement outside the U.S. is a good idea. Regardless of what you decide to do, I hope you have a great time in your retirement. I hope you have a happy, fulfilled life, and that at some point in time we run across each other. It would be great. Wishing you all the best.